Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We join our party inside of our camp, getting ready to call it a night. In the previous episode, we found all of the clown pieces and ended up putting him back together again. They said they were going to roll out soon, so I wanted to see if they would leave if we went to sleep. Of course, we never know what's going to play out at camp, so I don't want you guys to miss that either. But thank you so much for joining me today. I have some big plans for today's episode. Wow. Uneventful night. I'm kind of surprised.
Seems the circus has left town. And not a moment too soon. Those clowns were...
Yeah, I've never seen this place without the circus here. The only thing keeping them here was Dribbles the Clown, which is kind of wholesome. They didn't want to leave without him. I do kind of like that. Well, we are going to be heading into town yet again today. Is there anything I can scavenge here before we leave? Sure, I'll take that. Sorcerous Sundries, the biggest magic shop in the gate, is going to be our destination today. One of the things they've added in recent patches are these mages out front that are casting spells to draw in a crowd. Well, Dungen actually brought in a pretty big crowd of his own. Why did he stop playing? What stopped him? I actually had a bunch of people running over to give me some money. I liked it. Can we do it again? Wait, performance failed. You didn't like it? Fine, I'll see myself in. You may recognize this adventurer from the very beginning of the game.
Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube.
He didn't seem to take that well.
I went for his goddamn Nightsong, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at?
Wait, you went for the Nightsong? And you expect money just for going for it? Last time I saw you, boy, you almost came to blows with Zevlor in the Druid's Grove.
Guy was a prick. So were you, if memory serves.
You trying to fight, boy? Watch your mouth.
Get out of my face.
I can't be in your face, I'm short.
To the wizard that owns that shop, Lorroakan. Offered a huge pile of cash to chase down some relic called the Nightsong. If he'd mentioned it was buried under a goblin hive, I'd never have taken my people there. He owes me a lot.
Bro, you thought it was buried under goblins? Well, what does he want with the Nightsong?
Don't know. Don't care. But he did offer a king's ransom for its return.
Well, sorry to hear about your friends. I'm not gonna give them any ideas about where to look for the Nightsong. We don't need that kind of trouble.
Sorry won't bring him back. Pay the debts, or compensate me for my trouble.
It seems like he's more worried about himself
Sod it.
than his friends.
Enough. Lorroakan and his precious Nightsong just about ruined my life. If you value yours, I'd steer well clear of this place.
Wait, is he actually having a change of heart? Was there character growth there? We'll never know because he left and everyone's just outside yelling. Why is someone taking damage?
Slow down.
Let's move in. Now, we've known about this wizard seeking the Nightsong since the very beginning of the game. However, I've never seen what happens when you bring the Nightsong to him.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerous Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorroakan, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Nightsong.
Oh, God. Am I calling in?
If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Wait, can I get some taxes out of this? Taxes.
You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment.
That's right. But your taxes are going to be put to better use with me. You know that, right? You know that, right? That's a fucking 20. Friends and guidance. Give me that money! Natty 20, boys. First roll of the video. You love to see it.
Logic detected. Petition approved. Enjoy.
Wait, how much are their
How
taxes?
else can I help you today?
Something about the Nightsong?
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Nightsong is worth a great deal to Master Lorroakan. Do you have information regarding the Nightsong?
Yes, I do.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
Yeah, thank you, too. I didn't see how much gold I got from the taxes, but I'm going to assume it was a lot. Now, as we proceed upstairs... Oh, maybe I talked to him.
Patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Did you need another unperson here to tell me that?
The Nightsong, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider.
Reconsider!
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
I'm a level 1 wizard,
Determine your path forward.
and I was talking smack! Well, let's use our minds together, shall we?
The Nightsong is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
We know for a fact that's not true. This plaque doesn't work, so I'm going to assume that's not the right one either.
The Nightsong is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Now, we know that's not true either. Now, he did warn us, if we're wasting his time, I don't want to think about what happens if we go through the wrong portal here.
The Nightsong is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In we go. That apple's almost as big as his face, to be honest.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
All right, Craig.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
Uh-oh.
Aim.
Ah! Yeah, don't shoot me.
We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go.
Hey, you gonna eat that apple? I'll eat it. Hey, bro, how's it going?
I see no Nightsong. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Nightsong in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
No, that wasn't quite the enthusiastic welcome that I was hoping for, though.
You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the Nightsong is in my hands. Do you have it or not?
You keep saying it. She isn't an it.
She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Nightsong's face.
Listen, bud, I've looked at a lot of stuff.
Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now?
Ooh, wizard deception. I'm afraid she was no match for my magic and she's dead. I've seen her. She was trapped by Ketheric Thorm and I left her there. Get out of my face now. What? I know where she is. I might even be willing to tell you. I kind of want to do the intimidation. Just because he clearly feels like he's superior here, and I'm the one with all of the bargaining power. Although he hasn't really been aggressive. You know, he hasn't really been aggressive. Well, he did say to pick our words. I'm going to do it. Intimidation. Friends. We need a 20. We rolled a 16 that rolls up to a 33.
I can see you're in no place to have a civilized conversation. Return when an iota of sense has returned to you.
Wait, that just gets me out of the talk? That's it? Oh my god! Hold on. Wait, there's a lot going on in this room now, isn't there?
Mark my words, the Nightsong is mine. With or without your help, she will ascend to her grand fate here, in this tower. You can get very rich along the way, or let someone else take what is rightfully yours. Choose wisely.
Mark
my words.
So, what does this mean for me now? Do I need to go back and talk to the Nightsong, maybe? Ooh, this guy is level 10 with a bunch of summons around him. What level are we now? Are we 11? No, we're level 10. Okay. Let's go see what the Nightsong has to say about this.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings.
Mother's milk!
Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Well, a wizard called Lorroakan is looking for you.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aylin?
Well, I actually think I messed up a little bit of that dialogue. I think I screwed that up a little bit. He put a bounty out for your capture, and now there's a violent mercenary looking for you.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aylin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Uh-oh. All right, let's take him down together. Uh-oh.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
Our friendship?
Fly we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Dame Aylin, you remember that time you attacked me here in camp, and I was like, what am I gonna do? She's an immortal god. Grub's fine, by the way. Grub is just here in the camp every time I come back, and he's just staring at me. Now what happens when we go back? He does look kind of bored. Oh, how cool with his elementals next to him.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Nightsong, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne.
His tone sure is
Forgive
changing.
me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
I want to say this for the record. This is Walter speaking. Dame Aylin's one of my favorite characters. You all know that. We always do right by Dame Aylin. But Dungen says this will be much easier if you go quietly, Dame Aylin.
Dame Aylin does not go anywhere quietly. This will be the last time you betray my majesty. Today I will end your life. End it for once and for all.
Is she gonna end me too? Oh crap. Oh, God. What is that? She has angels coming down to help her? Well, I've never seen that before.
Ah, Aylin. I look forward to getting to know you for the next eternity. Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Wow! Well, this is certainly new. Dame Aylin in the center of the room is our opposition, and she is surrounded on all sides. Let's look at what's going on here. A Moonlight Sliver, 260 HP. We also see a Brand of the Silverlight. This creature's weapon attack deals an additional 5 to 40 radiant damage. Entity grants the Brand of Silverlight to all of her allies, so that's what this is. And Salune's Ire. As a reaction, the sliver, can deal 12 to 144 radiant damage to an attacker. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit of crowd control here is what I am starting to understand. Let's take a look at their resistances. They are radiant damage against this entity will be nullified. So that means my Shadowheart is out of her element. Unfortunately, she is the one that goes first, so let's see if we can maybe crowd control these guys. A Rune of Sleep on the 2 slivers in the past. It worked on 1. Counterspell being thrown our way. We will not do anything. Don't react. Don't react. 36 damage onto our tank already. Holy fuck. Okay. So that's 1 add down. We still have a bonus action, so I'm going to use that bonus action to drink one of these, recover some of that HP, and then move forward with basically our tank. She's going to walk in first. I didn't buff Asterian's weapon today. Oh no! Now's a really bad time to remember that. We see a critical hit on the 1 sleeping angel in Silver Bulwark. No, no, no. That's a level 6 spell, though. This isn't even guaranteed to counter it, but we're going to try. It didn't work. That means Dame Aylin is immortal in there. Attack of opportunity as one of the angels moves towards Dungen. Improved warding flare, please. Oh, thank fuck. We did take a hit. Concentration. Oh, my God. Dungan's already down. Dungen is already down. Okay. I'm not super worried about that. We do see Shadowheart take a massive hit too, but she dodges the next one. She only has 15 health remaining. Okay, we're clearly going to need to get Dungen up. He's already failed 2 death saves too. I do have... I don't really have any way I could do that with a bonus action at the moment. What we are going to try to do is... I mean, I could push her out of the immortality field. That is an option. What we're going to do is just help Dungen up. And then on Dungan's turn, he should have a bonus action still. I'm going to use my Misty Step to get into the Dome of Invulnerability. Will that buy me enough time? I suppose we shall find out. Now, like I said, Asterian did not buff his weapons today, which sucks. It's really, really bad. But we're going to go ahead and just rage on him. And we will start running in. She has the concentration of the 5% chance to hit. Bro, what the fuck? I'm going to get into the immunity, too. I feel like I should. I feel like I should get in that. She's going to have attack of opportunity no matter what I do. I hate this. We're taking so much damage. That was only my bonus action, so I could spend my actual action throwing a potion at Dungen to try to top off his HP. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do, but we will try it. Here's one throw. Still says attack of opportunity on me, which doesn't make sense. There's 18 for Dungen, and I'm going to throw another one. There's another, hopefully 18 plus for him. 12 that time. Could have been better. Okay. Asterian's going to crowd this target and hope for the best. That's his turn. Now we are going to see Minthara Misty Step up to the high ground if she can to get away from these angels. And she's going to do the best she can up here. That's going to end her turn. Dungen does not have a bonus action, so he is going to sit right there. And we'll see how the rest of this plays out. The angels are looking at... They want to do more immunity? I guess don't react. So they just did the same thing. Oh, God. Backlash. Okay, this damage is really, really, really high. I was not prepared for this much damage. I'm getting worried. We are starting to see the enemies moving around, though. If these elementals... I'm going to let him attack Crank. If these elementals take some of the attention off of us, that would be really, really good. But we just saw it die in a single swing. Now, the wizard is moving back. Is he casting something big? We see big lightning going through all of the enemies here. They are missing some health. Salune's Ire, strike back at the attacker with Holy Righteousness. It can use Salune's Ire again next turn. So it doesn't say how much damage that's going to do, but it killed that little shit. It's a level 5 spell. I probably can't even stop it from happening. Lorroakan is missing 30 health now. We do see more of his elementals moving around, though. Oh, they're actually healing me. That's kind of nice. More ire being sent out their way. That's 79 damage. Maybe we do need to start counterspelling some of these. Maybe we do. Oh, moving in for the invulnerability is really smart. We see a stun going out on... Wait, it moves with her? It moves with her? Crap. Lunar Flare on Asterion. Don't react. 24 damage. Okay. Well, I definitely wouldn't say things are going well. But at least... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm trying to find something good to say. But it's... Nothing is going well here. Nothing is going well. Okay, I'm going to do a level 4 cast of Aid. Level 5. I didn't even do this. I really thought this was just going to be a fucking cutscene. And they were going to walk right in, and it was going to be no big deal. With the rest of my turn, we're going to drink even larger potions. If we have any... Oh, God. Oh, okay. We don't. And then, no attack of opportunity. I'm going to move into the invulnerability sphere with Shadowheart. Okay, in my turn right there. This is the Fire Myrmidon moving forward, trying to strike at one of the angels, but not connecting with anything. It ends its turn by teleporting and then walking back. Great turn. We see the Fire Myrmidon taking a swing now. It does take quite a lot of damage. Attack of opportunity from Asterion does not connect, and now Dungen just barely has the thing miss him. Improved warding flare to try to help his odds, but no, he is hit and hurting. The other angels did not move much. So this might be where we start to get back in control of this fight. The first thing we are going to do, Dungen is going to do a slashing ranged flourish. It doesn't really matter who he shoots at. It's all going to suck. So slashing ranged flourish on probably that one over there. Did not connect. Oh, God. I'm actually considering, like, shooting Asterion. I'm really not kidding. To just actually get some arcane acuity stacks. Boys, this is, really bad. Really, really bad. I could do a mobile flourish. And wouldn't that allow me to then move without taking damage? Well, it says it might knock back. Counter spell Salune's Ire. No. Should have done it. Okay, Dungan's in a lot of trouble. Reckless. Here we go. Swing again. Oh, God. Can you bite it? That doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. I'm very worried. Very, very worried. I'm not sure how we are going to turn this one around. My gut tells me that I should try to limit their movement. This is going to hit all of our allies, too. I could just start casting Ice Knife down there. It's actually a 20% chance to hit. That's our best spell by a mile so far. 64% on the stun target. Okay, so I could upcast level 4 Ice Knife onto this and it would actually deal really good damage. I'm going to do it. There's 21. I'm going to quicken a spell again and do the same fucking thing. Level 4. Make it level 4. And we'll get one down on her too, maybe. No. No, God, that's only a 36% chance now. I want to stay on target. I also need to slow these guys down if I can. I'm going to try. It'll make ice regardless of whether or not it connects. So we might get these guys to fall. Silvered Bulwark. That's immunity again. Do not react. Oh, fuck, boys. Okay. The wizard's moving in. Let's see what he does. Big Zap went right through all of them. And it looks like dealt some damage to Aylin, even though it wasn't supposed to. Wait, he's doing good damage to those guys. Dungen got healed by the water elemental, too. Dungen is back on his feet. Another pet is moving towards Asterion. Asterian's back up on his feet, too. Concentration broken. One of the spells has fallen. And I think that's one of the immunities that was placed on Dame Aylin. It's her turn now. She's trying to move. That swing does not connect. None of these swings will connect. Who is she moving for? Lunar Flare, don't react. That was the assistant of the wizard that was just melted down to size. Okay, so in order to attack Dame Aylin, we are going to have to... I am going to use a Cure Wounds here. Upcast it to level 5, and I'm going to put that on Dungen.
Take you.
23 health. Not as much as I was hoping. And we'll give him a little bit more here, too. Level 2 spell slot. The fact that I can't apply the radiant damage reduction is a big, big deal. But we should remember I do have fire spells, too. That was both my main and bonus action. I'm going to get in the bubble so I don't take damage. This dude's banished? Okay, Myrmidon is taking some damage. This is the water one. Big smite coming down. We'll try to help. It doesn't work. And he has 5 HP. But he's banished, so that means he's not even in the fight anymore, right? Big damage going out on the other Myrmidon. Good lord. He's got 1 HP in a dream. This target's still stunned. Okay. Why did your turn end already? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Dungen, what can you do? Nothing, because you were beat the fuck up. I'm going to have Dungen... Do you think there's a chance if I do Repulsor, I can knock one of these guys off the platform, maybe? It doesn't look like it's a great chance, and it looks like I would be moving that immortality field around. I kind of feel like teleport to an area and deal damage when you land on the impact zone. That could be fun. I kind of think Displacer Beast might be the play, because it's going to give me temporary HP. So I'm at 85 HP again. This is one of my mind tricks, by the way, if you didn't know. And I'm going to get in the bubble to try to protect my health a little bit longer. Don't have any actions. I'm assuming he's not going to have any actions either. No, he is not. So for Asterion, why don't we... I have a bonus. Why don't we go invisible? I know I got to have one of these potions around here somewhere. Potion of invisibility. We have 2. He's going to drink one, and he's going to disappear for a second. And then we'll figure it out. We'll have to get him more HP back next turn or something. He's going to lose his rage, and that sucks, but it's better than him being dead. Now, from the high ground, we have to come up with a way of actually dealing with all of this damage that's coming towards us. This person is not slipping yet, so I'm going to try. Ray of Frost does connect. They have ice under them, too. We are going to quicken a spell one more time and do another Ray of Frost. Once again, just on these guys, trying to slow them down. There's not ice over there. Let's put ice over there. It does kind of look like they're spawning fire. Counterspell, her ire. Oh, shit. Don't react. 90 fucking 2 damage. As our mage goes down on the high ground, one of the angels are moving again. She moves up and just dashes towards one of the Myrmidons, so no attacks that turn. Mirror image being cast by Lorroakan, and he's hiding behind Asterion right now. If he's casting mirror image, that means he's not doing anything else. Dame Aylin moves out of our area of influence. Is she going for the mage? No, she turns around and tries to focus Dungen again, who does take that solar flare. The Myrmidon's on the move. It's going towards an angel right now. Takes an attack of opportunity, has its concentration broken, and then does 4 damage in an area. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're very grouped. We are going to cast Fireball? That other one's banished. Fireball might be the play. Upcast it to level 4. Who gives a shit? Send it! Nice. Actually broke a concentration in there, too. We're now going to cast Sanctuary on Shadowheart and continue to follow the Dome of Invulnerability. That's going to be her turn right there. The Banished Elemental does nothing. The other mages, the other angels start to move around. Warding Flare does hit Dungen. Hits him quite hard, to be honest. Second hit returns him back to humanoid. And Silver Bulwark has been cast again. Wait, she can swing too? What the fuck? Well,
I need healing.
Well, yeah, you do need healing. Asterian's not going to jump up here. In fact, Asterion is going to jump up here. That's going to be his entire move. And then we're going to help up Minthara. And then try to separate a little bit. I don't have any more movement. Minthara, on her turn, is going to drink a potion. My last one, I think. And then move with her fly out fucking side where they can't see me. We'll figure out what she's going to do next turn. Dungen is down, and we'll have to figure that out, too. Oh, God. Okay. We have 2 more Myrmidons in here with us. That one is banished again. Oh, and she's moving for Asterion. Okay, the wizard's more of an idiot than I thought. He dealt damage to an invulnerable target. The banish is still holding, and Dungen is still on the ground for the time being. Wait, that was damage. That was damage, and now it's dead. We are going to... Who's this on? On Asterion? We have to try to counterspell it. Thank fuck. Okay. That did nothing. And he just got himself killed. That did literally nothing. We are in a predicament.
to move.
Okay, one issue is Dungen hasn't been alive long enough to really do anything of merit. How we get him up here, though, doesn't really help us. I'm just going to heal him. So he stands up. Then I am going to take one of those invisibility potions. And I'm going to throw it at him with my turn. Maybe he'll live. That did break my sanctuary. So I'm going to move as far away from the other angels as I can. And hope that's enough. Salune's Ire is a dash. It's a dash in mud, though. Moving towards another one of the Myrmidons. Here we go, another dash. Moving towards us this time. But she does nothing. Okay, what the fuck do we have for healing? I have one more healing potion. We drink it. Asterion is going to drink the other. Then with the rest of my turn, I'm going to put these boxes, these barrels that I've been carrying since Act 1 that have the kobolds inside of them. I'm going to stack these up in front of the ladder because I have a sneaking suspicion, and it's literally only a suspicion, that these angels don't know how to fly. We're going to see if that's true. Now, they could probably jump up here regardless, but I might buy myself a turn. I don't know. This might be pointless. We'll see together. It kind of looks like I'm going to die. So it's now or never. We need to pull out all the stops. It's now or never. We need to pull out all the stops. It's now or never. We are going to have Minthara cast her big, I don't know what the spell's called, Sleet Storm. This is going to cover the entire floor in ice. And it's going to affect everyone that's not currently invulnerable. So we're going to put it right there. With that placement, it shouldn't hit Dungen. Dungen was revealed. I'm pretty worried about Dungen at the moment. We actually got 2 prones there. That was actually best case scenario. I didn't even think it would affect this person. So we got 2 prones there, and then I am just going to dip right back into the corner and try to protect her to the best of my ability, which might mean flying down here, to be totally honest with you, but we're not there yet. Now, Dungen on his turn is in a lot of trouble. However, I think he can still have a really big turn. Now, I'm going to try this. I'm going to move in. I don't know if it'll work. And I'm going to cast Repulsor. So, the main angel was immune. No one else was. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, time for the next stage of the plan. I think this is working. Okay, the next stage of the plan. Asterion's going to move over here. Do I have a throw? I do have a throw. Okay, Asterion's going to move over here. And one by one, he's going to drop an explosive next to him. You see this? Drop an explosive next to him. And then we're going to move that onto the angels. Fucking angels. Okay, so those are all the explosives I have. Since the beginning of the game, they need to do 150 damage. I don't know if they will do that much. Here's hoping. Here's the throw. Nope. Nope, they didn't do enough. They did pretty good, though. They did pretty good. I'll take that. that was like 75 damage. That was pretty good. And then for the rest of my turn, I'm gonna try to hide over here and hope that that wizard doesn't come kill me. We could try to throw a void bulb in a weird spot and see if we can yank someone off the side, maybe. Maybe that's next turn. Maybe that's next turn's problem. I am so scared. But Asterion, Minthara, and Dungen. Just thinking I might be able to dip out of here. End their turn. Concentration was broken. The invulnerability has fallen. But I'm still not in a great spot. Wait, it's back up. It's back up. It's back up. So Dungan's probably fine. She flew up top, but she already attacked, right? Didn't matter. Okay. Okay. Asterian's dead. All right, I got it. What about the wizard himself? He's flying with his bonus action. Are we going to actually see some damage from this guy? Ray of Frost actually hits for 30. Okay. We could take that. Fly has been used by Dame Aylin as she moves to the high ground. Lunar Flare being cast on Minthara. I'm going to try to counter it. I'm actually really impressed that she could see me from there. Okay, and Shadowheart is up. Dungen is in a terrible, terrible spot, but we might be able to keep him alive. These enemies are prone. They're going to have to spend half of their movement to stand, and then another half of their movement let me go back. They're going to have to spend half of their movement to stand. They're in fire, so they may skip their entire fucking turn. So what I'm going to try to do is put a silence on this area with Shadowheart. And again, the goal here is we're hoping and praying that that is going to be enough to stop these guys from attacking me. That's the hope and the pray. For my bonus action, I'm going to start just healing myself up, because this fight might come down to Shadowheart. The banish has ended. The fire elemental immediately gets up and removes my safety net, and then teleports behind Dungen. Wow, thank you so much for doing that. They missed their turn. Holy shit, we can do this. We can do this. Oh my god. So she's concentrating. Okay. So our concentration is shit because it's already ended. We are going to step out on Minthara. We're going to step out and we're going to try to twin a haste. Can I not do that? I don't have enough spell slots. I don't have enough spell slots to do that. Could I do a distant haste? If I fuck this up and I lose it, we are so screwed. Asterian's dead up there, huh? Crap. Let me think. All right, Dungen is going to drink a potion of speed. This is going to give him haste for 3 turns, giving us 2 actions. We're also going to use this increased mobility to get ourselves fucking over here. Now, if I shoot any of these guys and they don't die, they have Saloon's ire and they're probably going to kill me. But what if I just cast Hypnotic Pattern? Looks like it doesn't go to the high ground, but it would. No, it does go to the high ground. We could just see what happens. We could try to shoot first and then see what happens. I'm just worried that the ire thing is going to kill me. I gotta be honest. I think keeping these guys crowd controlled is the best thing for us. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let it rip. So that is not hitting high ground. But would it hit Dame Aylin? That looks like a definite yes if we cast it right here. Okay, go. Immune to hypnotized. I still got fucking killed. And oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, Shadowheart can get him up. What are we going to do about these guys? My concentration should go again, right? Am I going to be slowed for 3 turns? I'm still hastened. Listen, I'm starting to think about plan B on how to get out of here. And plan B involves me going down here next turn and then trying to dip out of this conflict. And it looks like we might need to do that. So I'm going to start getting ready for it. I'm not going to do anything with Mithara. I want them to forget she exists. Of course, there is a fly. The fly heading towards the wizard Lorroakan, warding Flare to try to protect him. It doesn't work. He still takes that damage. And he takes it again. His health isn't doing particularly great. Maybe I should focus on healing up Lorroakan, to be honest. You know what? Maybe he's a fucking idiot and we should... We're invulnerable. We're invulnerable. We're invulnerable. Lunar Flare. On Shadowheart, don't react. She's fine. She's fine. Shadowheart's fine. And don't react. Just let her leave. Just let her leave. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave Dungen on the ground for a minute. We're gonna do a wall of flame. Right here. Oh god, the wizard's there. Oh god, that just complicates everything. That really does. Just do it anyway, maybe? We gotta kill these guys. Hey, he's immune to fire damage. I didn't know that. And we actually dealt some very reasonable damage to these guys. I can make myself immune to damage again, or I can get Dungen up. I'll try to get Dungen up. Oh god, I thought he was turned to ash for a moment. Okay, Dungen is back. End our turn. I'm hoping this guy takes some of the heat off of me. Pun intended, he's a fire elemental. Walking into heat. There was a lot of puns there. Elemental Warp. He moves himself into the immortality bubble. Counterspell. No, we're not going to do that. That's on Dame Aylin. We're going to let it happen. She's moving towards Dungen. And he dodged! Once. Warding Flare. Didn't dodge again. God, that's so much damage. Well, Minthara is going to try to preserve the party. And she's going to do that by Misty stepping down. Not enough space. I have a circle right there. Misty stepping down. And then I was hoping I could fly into there. Looks like I might have to walk in. Oh, I can just fly through the door. Can't find path. I'm gonna need you to find me one. Gonna need you to find me one. I'm just gonna spam click until it does. It doesn't like my entrance here. What we could do instead is just continue to wrap around the room, around the building here. We'll dash with the rest of our action. And fly max range. Ooh, that was looking good for a moment. It drew a line and everything. If I can't just move through the bars, which we should be able to, I will be able to Misty Step through next turn, because we can see through there. So, yeah, that's a thing. I am going to need to figure out which of these buttons is the one I need, and I don't know which it is. So, back to the fight. One of the angels was still standing in that fire before they moved their attention back onto Shadowheart. She has 13 health remaining. And then the angel dips away, swinging at someone who can't take damage. Lorroakan is immune to fire, and as he stands up, he finds a room with only one attackable enemy. What's he gonna do? 34 damage! He's gonna fucking dash. He's gonna dash. Lunar Flare onto Shadowheart misses from Dame Aylin. Invulnerable.
A little help, please.
A little help, please, she says. I'm actually thinking about Just ripping another fire spell off towards Dungen with my main action. That would have to be a... not Flaming Sphere. We could probably do Fireball, level 3 spell slot. We're going to shoot it at this mage. 28 damage. But Shadowheart is now down, but then back immediately. The final of the Myrmidons has been taken down. As an angel moves towards Shadowheart, it looks like she's winning. I don't know what that delay was. Did we dodge or not? No, we did not. Shadowheart is down. Okay, Minthara quickly gets into the building. Weave button. I think I just turned the traps on. Did I? Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, good Lord. Do I have a bonus action? Invisibility. Did I use it all? Did I use it all? Scroll of Invisibility is probably a main action. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Who's still alive upstairs? No one. The wizard. The wizard is alive upstairs. Let's see what he does this turn. I'm very curious. He got an attack of opportunity. Oh, God. You fucking idiot! You're such an idiot! Okay, Shadowheart's definitely gonna die. So that means we are down to one character. And I have to find a way out of here, or we are dead. I'm down to one invisible character. Are they going to attack the autocannons, or what are the autocannons going to do here? So far, nothing. Dave Aylin is just attacking the bodies of the dead now, which actually seems very, very fitting. Okay. We're going to dash. I'm going to try this button here. That brought me out of combat! That brought me out of combat! I can't go to camp, though. So do I press... Oh, my God. Do I press this button now? Oh my God, sneak. Sneak? Is it this button? Which fucking button is it?
A trap. As if we are a horde of dumb-footed...
I think it's that one over there. I'm going to turn-based mode because I don't know if I have enough time to actually reach that. That's cloud kill, so that's not good. But here we go. Flying invisible. Don't hit the cloud kill. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to end our turn right here. The world is still playing out above us. It has to be this one. Please be this one. Now we are going to fly over here. And click. Please. Not enough movement. Okay, one more turn. My invisibility ends next turn. And we press the button. Okay, now I'm in a secret wizard's room. We are going to use our Lay of Hand stacks to hopefully not die down here. Wait, I'm in turn-based mode, so I can short rest.
I hate to rest while our enemies still draw breath.
Minthara, the only surviving person in our party right now. There's plenty of stuff to unlock in here. We're not doing that. Oh, God. I didn't know this. Okay, it's just a lever. Great. And then this brings me back, right? Oh! To the main tower. Now I'm just going to teleport out of here, go back to camp. and pay for my party to be resurrected. Oh my god, we almost lost everything.
Hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest,
What?
seeking the comforts of the flesh.
He's talking to her about Dungen? I'll enjoy myself how you please, zombie.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Well, anyway, I'm pretty sure Lorroakan's dead, and the Nightsong's gonna be pissed off at us. But we live to see another day, just barely,
Forward.
thanks to some heads-up gameplay by Minthara, sneaking down into the security vault. I was really scared. I don't want to lose my save file. We almost did. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.